Good morning, everyone. This is Anne-Marie. Today is Friday, October the 26th, and we're looking at SPY today. Well, here's something very interesting about linear regression channels, if you don't know. When prices begin to move down, what happens is the band, the linear regression channel itself, begins to widen. Think about this in terms of a Bollinger band. When price expansions occur, the Bollinger band gets wider. And Bollinger bands are confidence intervals from a statistical perspective, as are linear regression channels in the broad sense of confidence intervals. And so what we're looking at is watching this linear regression channel expand as SPY begins to make newer lows. Now, here's the thing. This is the level. This 38.2 is the first meaningful level of this retracement. Should have some bounce action here. But of course, we're sitting in a space where should have some bounce action is sitting all over the place, right? Right now, pre-market, we are at the 140.29-ish region, coming down off 140.21. So we still haven't hit that. Yeah, actually, we're right here in this fashion. Do you see all this congestion here? That's going to cause a noisy pattern of trading because we're caught in this region between here and here. And until we resolve, it's not really a place for you to take a trade unless you're taking a gamble. Now, for me, I will tell you this. I have been short. And today, when I come in to the morning, I will be lifting most of those shorts, probably all of them at this juncture, simply because the probability of me flying right through here is a little bit less than the probability of me beginning a bounce, because a lot of folks are seeing this as support, see it all through the stream, and what that causes is a run of buyers that try to pick bottoms. But you're not one of those people, are you? Yes, well, we all are, right? We all have a tendency to try to pick bottoms and tops. It is not the best way to trade in my mind. It's a little bit gunslinger-ish, and I am not a gunslinger, but a sharpshooter. So I'm looking for precision. What that means is I'm going to let someone else take the risk of picking the bottom, let that pile on, and as soon as I have enough support to get the next level of more conservative buyers involved, then I will step in, right? That means everybody who's done it before me is providing cushion. That's just the way that I trade, right? It keeps me safe. Do I leave stuff on the table? Am I usually the last one to pick a bottom or a top? Yes, but I'm very comfortable with that because most days I end up quite green. That being said, what we want to see is what are we actually going to do at the open around this 140.20 mark. My thought is this. If we fail the 140.20, we would have left all of this noise. That means all the buyers that were staged here have been pushed out. Now, that doesn't mean a long wick because our friend the market maker and whomever that's running stops is going to get out there, run the stops so they can get a better fill. And so we have to be cautious about that element. But in my mind, if we lose that 14.20, we're going to come down into this 139.50-ish, 139.45-ish region, and then perhaps stage some kind of bounce event. Notice the underlying technical indicators. Do you see this move right here? That is dampening negative momentum, and we've seen it since yesterday's trading day, right? And so all this downside action had divergence underneath, and now that we're moving here, the last part of the day had that little bounce. We've got this event. We're going to gap down, should be exhaustion, and then we start the run back up into resistance. Again, 38.2 retracement event. This is normal, but what's really normal is a pullback into 61.8. So let's see if we pop up into resistance. Will I take a long into resistance? I don't know. I'd like to see how it behaves here. I probably will. It's just going to be pretty noisy and grinding, so I'm going to look for underlying clues that tell me that's the right thing to do. All right, take care and good luck.